Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. For today's video, as per usual, you guys know I do upload these videos every single Saturday. I'm going to be walking you through TJ Maxx and I'm going to be showing you a haul towards the end of the video. You guys, you know how like the last few weeks I'm like, I don't know what's going on with TJ Maxx. I hope that they pick up. This week was the week. As you guys can tell by the length of the video that we found amazing things. I could not you know, hold myself back from purchasing like stuff. So yeah, very excited for those. I will leave my TJ Maxx playlist down below in the description box. Thanks to everyone who sent me pictures of products they found. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. I know for a fact you guys are gonna enjoy this. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. If you are, then welcome back to the fam. Let's go. We have my water bottle chilling over there, and then just a ton of restocks. I love showing you guys when they restock because then you're aware of what they have. I also see that they have these lip products retailing for $3.99 each. I think it's like a Korean brand. The packaging is so cute. The lid has like this textured feel. It's like adorable. The top shade is basically cold purpose red, and then the bottom one is cherry pie. They look pretty similar. I also see that we have a nice amount of these Stila smudge kajal eyeliners. Here you guys can see in espresso, which is like a beautiful deepened brown. I wanted to show you guys these Almay Wipe It Never Happened pads. So I think that they're eye makeup remover pads basically. Retailing for $3.99, and at my TJ Maxx apparently they had 6 pieces. It also seems like they're restocking on these Marc Jacobs brushes. A bunch of you guys told me that you were on the lookout for these, so they have them now at TJ Maxx. All of these are $9.99 each. Emma hooks it up for us. She's so cute. She's waiting for me. We got some amazing things here. Finally, TJ Maxx is picking up. God, we were listening to us yesterday, remember? Yeah. I told you Hashem should help us. Yeah. I don't know if you're ready for this. I am beyond blown away. We're just on a high. So these are the Becca Passport to Glow Shimmering Skin Perfector. I didn't even know something like this existed till recently. It's an ocean glow. Obviously, I'm gonna pick this up, no question. Retailing for $16.99. We have about 5 to 6 pieces here. Look at how beautiful this is. Emma, you're getting this as well, right? It's just we cannot leave it in the store. I don't know.
You talked about it.
I know. It's crazy. Like, what are the odds? I don't know how I would use this because you guys can see there's like 2 highlighting shades and like a bronzing shade, but I can probably mix it in all together. Whatever the case will be, you're coming home with me. The next 2 things we have here are from NARS. Again, such amazing finds. You don't even know how happy I am right now. It's like the best day of my life. So firstly, we have this set right over here. I think this came out, I want to say holiday 2017 or 18. This is retailing for $19.99. Emma, you only found one of these? Huh? There was only one of these?
Yes.
Oh wow, okay. So here are the 4 lip products that are included in this kit. So the 2 on the left, the ones that are in the shinier package, are lip lusters, and the ones on the right are lip pigments. This shade right here is in Hardcore. It looks like a gold. This one right here is in Gimme a Fix. This gorgeous nude is Rise Above, and then the last one there on the right is Raise Hell. And moving on to this product, this is the Wanted Velvet Lip Glide set. I first thought it was the eyeshadow palette, but it's not. Maybe they'll bring in the palette. Who really knows? It's the Narcissist kit, retailing for $24.99. And like Emma mentioned, there was only 1 piece of this here. Wow, these shades are everything. A literal nude lover's dream. This one right here is in District, Swing, Lure. Then we have Roseland, Spike, and then Volt. Emma said she might pick this up for herself. These are, Emma, how pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
Right?
Colors,
You're so cute. Yeah,
you
pretty.
Could even mix it up, right?
Yeah. They're really nice on the lips. The next few products I wanted to show you guys are from NARS as well. We have 2 lip lacquers and then 1 of the Paramount lip lusters. So exciting. Happiness, let me tell you. So the 2 lip lacquers are $6.99, and then the lip luster in the limited edition packaging is $7.99. Here's what the lip luster / metal matte lip product looks like. You guys can see it's in the shade Hardcore. It's actually the same shade that was in that little kit, but this is just a full size. I'm gonna think about this one. Like, I like the color, but I'm not dying over it. But I mean, for the price tag, you just cannot be beat. Here we have the 2 lip lacquers. I don't recall ever trying the formula of this. So that beautiful pinky one is in Conquest, so nice. And then the red one is in Red District. I could get down with both of these shades. The next thing we have here is this Becca Passport to Glow Shimmering Skin Perfector in Royal Glow. So I actually already purchased this in a kit for $12.99. It included a gloss as well as something else. But now they're selling it individually here at TJ Maxx. If you guys are on the lookout, TJ Maxx is where it's at. Ironically, it's a bit more expensive than the kit. It's $16.99. I don't know, I would have expected it to maybe be like $12.99 because the kit was $12.99. I got much more in there, but it's still a gorgeous highlighter. It was in my top 10 favorite TJ Maxx products of all time, and it's just really, really, really good. It's a gorgeous, beautiful champagne-y white color. It's very unique, I have to tell you guys. If you see this, I think it'll work for pretty much any skin tone. It is a winner in my book. The next two things that I wanted to show you guys are from Clinique. So right here on the left, we have the clarifying lotion. It's a huge, massive size. It's for dry to combination skin. There's 13.5 fluid ounces of product in here. Huge, like, yeah. $19.99, that's really good actually. Emma, it's a good price. I've never tried it though. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I know a lot of you guys mentioned to me that this is one of your favorites. I actually have never tried it for myself. It's $29.99 and there's 6.7 fluid ounces of product in here. It says for very dry to dry combination skin. We have more of the Shiseido facial cotton pads. You guys know I absolutely love this. I always restock here at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. This is retailing for $3.99. We have more of the Real Techniques sponges. You guys know I'm not a major fan of these. I don't know. I have to try to use them again to see if I like them or not, because I don't know, the last few times I tried them I'm like, no. This is retailing for $12.99. I also wanted to show you guys that they have two of these Becca kits, which is super beyond cool. I just love finding Becca like kits. They're good, okay? They're good. So there are only 2 pieces here, which is crazy, and each one is retailing for $19.99. Here are the few products that are included in the kit. I believe you get 3 full-size products and then 2 deluxe sizes for $20. That is insane. This is called the Shadow and Light Brow Contour Mousse. So I'm assuming you can use that for your brows, and then the other shade you can highlight with. But that's the first full-size product we get. The next thing that's included is this Becca 105 angled brush. You guys can see right over there, hopefully. You can use these kind of brushes to fill in your brows with or create a winged liner with. I love these kind of brushes, the full size. Then we get one of the beach tints. This is a, I want to say it's a full size because there's a ton of product in here. 0.24 fluid ounces, and you guys know with these products you use very little. This is in the shade Watermelon. The next product that's included is a pretty large deluxe size of the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Then we have the Low Light Highlight Perfecting Palette, which I think is probably the most exciting thing that's included in this kit. So we get a cream contouring bronzing shade and then a cream beautiful pinky highlighter. So beautiful. I have to think about the sets because I want it, but I don't need it. But I want it, but I don't need it. It's like, what the hell are you saying? This is the Laura Mercier Spackle Mist with coconut water. Emma mentioned she purchased 2 of these. She loves it, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it for myself. Very excited. $5.99. This is the Beach Matte Bronzer by Laura Geller. Retailing for $5.99. I'm gonna get it. Really, really love how this literally looks like a couch. The next 2 products that I see here are from NARS. These are their Audacious lipsticks. We've seen their Audacious lipsticks quite a few times in the past, but these are brand new shades that we've never seen here. And of course, these are retailing for $7.99 each. The quality of these are amazing, and they're literally 32 bucks on Sephora currently at the moment, so wow. The first shade that we have up is Lou. This is a beautiful nude tangerine. Emma, what do you think about this one? It's nice, right? Yeah. I love it. This one right here is in Daria. I would say this one is peachy, but it has like a pinkish undertone to it. It's sweating a little. I really like this one. This one right here is in Lara. It's a very vibrant reddish orange. I love these kind of colors. It's kind of swatched a teeny baby bit. Swatch? A little, yeah. You see? This one right here is in Lily. I feel like it's very similar to the 2 first shades that I showed you guys, but this is even lighter, like an even lighter peachy nude pink. One of my friends used to always call me Lily, and I'm like, can you stop calling me that? So now I kind of feel connected to that name, and in a way I kind of need this in my life, because no lipstick is ever named Liora, which is kind of annoying. Emma, what is this called?
Nina.
I love how she says it, Nina. It's really pretty. This is beyond exciting. So we have 5 NARS single shadows here. We've never seen this here. Like, we saw the Audacious single shadows, but not these. These are called the NARS single eyeshadows, and then as you guys can see here, they're retailing for $5.99 each. That's really good. I'm not gonna pronounce the names because I don't want anyone to smack me. But this is a really beautiful glittery brown. The next shade that we have up is this one. It's a beautiful silvery cool toned shade. And this one right here is beautiful. It's more of like a taupey-ish shade. And this one right here is in Argentina. It's such a beautiful like bluish purple. And then finally the last shade we have is this one. I would say it's more of like a satin brownish nude. Then we have 4 of these NARS Velvet Lip Glides. So I think we've seen some of these in the past, but Emma mentioned that these are brand new shades, $7.99 each. So here you guys can see the 4 shades that we have. Those 3 nudish ones are pretty similar, but they have like maybe different undertones to them, if that made sense, you know? And then we kind of have that like purpley shade there too, like that grape color. The next product I see here is from L'Oreal. This is the Here's to Love That's Infallible 8-Hour Gloss. It's a beautiful red shade. It's in the shade 320. I've never tried these. Can you guys imagine? And this is retailing for $2.99. The next product we have here is this NARS Contour Blush little duo. Really cool. Retailing only for $12.99. So this duo is in Melina. It's actually in the older package. Basically, you're getting a contour powder, and then from what it seems like, I don't know, either a face powder depending on your skin tone, or yeah, I don't even know what I would use this color for. Then we have this NARS Soft Velvet Pressed Powder in the shade Beach. We have about 5 to 6 pieces here, but all in the same shade. And this is retailing for $12.99. So this compact right here is in the newer NARS package. The shade seems pretty yellow. I would pick it up if it wouldn't be as yellow, but I don't think it's gonna work out for me. If you guys do have a yellow undertone, this might work out for you. And then again, packaging really cutesy, nice, NARSy feel. So we have another one of these NARS lip lacquers. We haven't seen the shade. This is a really pretty, like, kind of loud pink. I like it. I don't know. These pinks get my ass time and time again, okay? The next few products I see here are from Julep. These are the Light on Your Lips Full Coverage Creme Lipsticks. I've never tried these. I don't know. Maybe today will be a day where I'll pick one of them up. These are retailing for $3.99 each, and I think that they're magnetic because look. Yeah. Like, I'm putting them together and they're just not sticking. This one right here is in Chit Chat. It's a beautiful rosy light wine color. This one right here is in Muse. It looks like a pinky shade from like the sticker on the box, but it's actually more of like a grungy-ish brown. Very pretty. And this one right here is in After Hours. Again, the sticker is a little bit different than what the shade actually is. It's a really, really deep wine burgundy. So then we have a Laura Mercier brush. I actually do not enjoy these kind of brushes. I don't find them to be helpful in my routine, but it's still cool to see a Laura Mercier brush here, $9.99, and you guys can see it says finishing brush. The next product we see here is from Buxom. This is one of their palettes. We saw a different one last week, but you know, today we see this one. Retailing for $12.99. A few of you guys told me that their shadows are underrated. Here's what the packaging looks like. Really cute. Looks like snakeskin or something. I love how it feels. What? You'll let me know, yeah. Here are what the shades look like. We get some soft metallics and some mattes, one satin, a little bit of everything, and I feel like this would be a great day-to-day palette. And a dual-ended brush. No, a regular. No, yeah, dual. So I finally found the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. We did find this at Nordstrom Rack about 2 weeks back, but I'm seeing them now at Marshall's, which is so exciting. Here it's retailing for $8.99. I think I purchased it for about 10 or 11. So the shade that they have available is medium 10, and I only found one. The next thing I see here is this Glam on the Go Face, Eye, and Lip Travel Kit. Original value $35, but here at Marshall's it's $12.99. So here you guys can see what's included. We get some baked products, so eyeshadows, a highlighter, honeysuckle bronzer, and then a gloss and cookie dough, which I can totally relate to because I feel like I call like you guys cookie, you know, and I call some people cookie dough. We're feeling the vibe of this. Am I, you know, right? Yeah. I do say that. Okay. So we're starting to see more of the Too Faced Tutti Frutti products. We have the highlighting stick on the left, which we saw at Nordstrom Rack, and we have the gloss in Blew You Away. So the highlighter's in Pink Lemonade, retailing for $10.99. It's very, very chunky and glittery. Just for reference, just from seeing it, it is retractable, though the packaging is everything. And then here you guys can see the blue gloss. This is very pigmented, so it'll probably show up pretty blue on the lips. This is retailing for $4.99 here, and I think at Nordstrom Rack it was $9.97. So you definitely save a little bit at TJ and Marshalls. The next thing that I see here is from Butter London. This is the Flights of Fancy nail polish trio. This is retailing for $8.99. The shades we get in here are Pink Diamond, Crushed Diamonds, Purple Diamond. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that they have this like Big Daddy Big Gelato Swirl highlighter from Liora Geller. Original value $36, right? But basically it's Pixie Pearl. That's the shade name. I don't think I've ever seen this. Retailing only for $5.99. You guys already know I'm gonna get it. There's no way I'm leaving this here. I just wanted to show you guys the size differences in regards to her Big Gelato Swirl highlighter. So this big one here has 10 grams of product, and then her regular size highlighters have 4.5 grams of product. It's crazy. So this one right here actually is in Ballerina, which we've seen in the past, retailing for $4.99. So definitely a better value with this one, and the shade is so pretty. Let me show you. It's like a whitish, but it has a little bit of pink in there too, Emma.
Yeah, so
beautiful, right? Whoa, you need this in your life. No question. I wanted to show you guys that there are a bunch of these creme shop lashes. So we're gonna go through all of them. Really cool to see these here. Let me know if you guys tried these. They're retailing for $4.99 each and they look pretty good. First style we have up is Honey Bunny. I actually think that this is one of my favorites. This one right here is in Cali. I like it, but I don't love it. Next up, we have Creme de la Creme. Very pretty. I feel like this reminds me of like really high-end lashes that I purchased for like 30 bucks, but this is like $5 here. Hollywood and Miss LA. These are in Lolita. They remind me of like the Huda Beauty lashes. You know what I mean? Whoa, so similar. And then we have Dahlia, which I'm not crazy about, but it's my cousin's name, so it's still kind of cute. We have Wig. And then here we have Bossy, which I'm vibing with that name, you know what I'm saying? So then we have two of these Clarins cleansing milks. In two different scents. They both have 14 fluid ounces of products. They're massive, like they're huge. Look at the size of my hand, right? And they're retailing for $29.99. Finally, we're seeing some of these Stila liquid eyeshadows. Emma, how do you feel about this?
It's beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, right? Emma purchased one, so we have another one right over here, which I'm gonna definitely purchase. It's retailing for $8.99. Honestly, how gorgeous is this? You get like a gold and like a ruby shade in there. Stunning. Cannot wait to swatch it when I get home. And this is specifically in the shade Hypnotic. We have one of these Kevin Aquan, the new Elixir Weightless Beauty Oils here at TJ Maxx, retailing for $14.99. If you guys watch my Shop My Stash videos, you know that the one I have at home is pretty much almost on its last leg, I would say. So to find this here is such a blessing. I'm so happy. I'm definitely going to pick it up. We have two of these Laura Geller Spackle Blur products, retailing for $4.99 each. What it says about this is that it instantly blurs imperfections. So if you have like lines on your lips and you want it to look a bit more smoother, apparently this would be something that would help. They're both in matte and they're both retractable. It's like a chunky-ish situation. We have another one of these NARS Audacious lipsticks in the shade Tatiana, $7.99. It's a very beautiful, vibrant, true orange. We have some skincare goodies here. This one right here is the MOREEE Intensive Age Diffusing Serum. Pretty cool, pretty large. There's 4.3 fluid ounces of product in here, and this is retailing for $24.99. Then I see that we have these two Julep skincare products. So one is for the night, one is for the day, and I like that on top you guys can like see and tell like which one is for what, just so it's not confusing. And basically these are retailing for $6.99 each, which is a steal. They both pretty much have the same kind of packaging, but then again on the lids right here you can see there's a moon and a sun indicating when one should use these. They're both retractable, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this. I didn't even know Julep makes a skincare product, so this is pretty exciting. We have this little cute piggy here. It's the Pretty Piggy Sponge, retailing for $3.99. We have another one of these NARS lip lusters, retailing for $7.99. And this one right here is in the shade Shredded. It's like a, I don't know, reddish, rubyish color. Emma said she didn't like the formula of these. Emma?
No, it's not.
It's not that good. It's very liquidy. Yeah. It's very watery. Just to keep you guys informed. I see that we have this Laura Mercier mineral powder here in the shade Warm Bronze, retailing for $9.99. There was only one piece. And then here you guys can see what it looks like. If you do have a deeper skin tone, this probably will suit you really well. I then see that we have 4 Laura Geller lip liners. These are the Pout Perfection waterproof lip liners, all in different shades, retailing for $3.99. Sorry, that's upside down. I know that can be kind of annoying. Okay, so here are the 4 shades we have. You guys can see starting from the top: Blossom, Tulip, Hibiscus, and Sangria. I really like the 2 top shades. Emma, which one did you purchase? The 2 top ones, right? Yeah, I think I might either pick up both of those or one of them. They're just so beautiful. I actually wanted to speak to you guys about this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl highlighter in Charming Pink. The Charming Pink shade is my favorite from her line. Emma listens. She got it because of me, she says. I purchased mine for half off on Ulta, which was I think about $15. Here it is retailing for $4.99. Definitely much better. A lot of you guys told me that I got you hooked on these, but I'm telling you, this is the shade. This is where it's at. It is everything to me. Here's what this beauty looks like. I would say it's pretty similar to Pixie Pearl, but this one has a little bit more of a pinky-ish tone to it. But it's not like overly pink on. Like, I'm telling you, try it and then you'll thank me later. So I wanted to show you guys that they have these big colossal shot mascaras here in collaboration with Makeup by Shayla. So we saw this last week, but in a purple and blue shade. This week we see it in Black is Black, which I feel like a lot of people would probably get a lot of use out of. And it's retailing for $3.99. Usually their products, drugstore products are $2.99, but this is $3.99. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys is from Drybar. This is their full-size faves kit. We get the Detox Dry Shampoo, the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. And then the triple sec texturizer, amplifier, and refresher kind of spray. So cool. The original value of this is 49 bucks, and they're full sizes, which is crazy. Here at TJ Maxx, it's $29.99, which I don't know. I feel like, I guess if you break that down, it's like 10 bucks each. I actually wanted to show you guys this little kit as well. We get 3 deluxe size products as well as a brush for $16.99. You need it. We get the shampoo, conditioner, and then the dry shampoo. The next exciting thing that I wanted to show you guys is this Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter. I cannot believe this is here. I purchased mine for the full price tag. There are 3 shades in line. I purchased all 3 for 30 bucks each. I want to say about 3 years back, but now we see them here at TJ Maxx. How insane, but how cool. This got me so excited. So there are only 2 pieces here. Emma's going to pick up one, and we're going to leave the other for just, you know, different person to pick up. I won't pick it up because I already have it. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's beautiful, very reflective, mirrored gold, and it's in the shade You Light Up My Life. Here's what the highlighter looks like. It's definitely more of like a day-to-day highlighter because it's not beyond crazy pigmented, but if you get in there, you could create a pretty dramatic effect. I really like it. I'm not obsessed with it, but I mean, for the packaging, for the price tag, it is needed. The next few products I see here are skincare products. So we have these First Aid Beauty Acne Clearing Pads, which I actually already purchased. I've been using pretty consistently. I do like it. It's $10.99. We have this body polish cleanser. There's 6 ounces of product in here. It's by First Aid Beauty, and this is retailing for $6.99. That's pretty good. Then we have a small size of the cleansing body polish, 2 fluid ounces of product in here, and this is retailing for $3.99. Also another body scrub here. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Detoxifying Charcoal Body Scrub, $14.99. So definitely pricier than the First Aid Beauty, and this has 5 fluid ounces of product. I love the packaging. I see that they're starting to stock up on these brow stylist prep and shape kits. So it's basically like a little duo, 2 powders. You get a baby brush, a baby spoolie, and a baby tweezer. It's actually really nice. I used to own this, and it's only $3.99 when literally at Walgreens and Rite Aid, this is like a good $15. That's crazy. The next product we have here is from Maybelline. This is the Shaping Chalk Powder. I actually purchased this a while back, but haven't really used it ever. Just swatched it. I don't know. Kind of nervous and scared. $2.99. We then have these 3 products from L'Oreal. This is the Triple Action Nourish Moisturizer, retailing for $8.99. Not bad. I'm loving that it's sealed like this. Then we have these 2 products here. This is the Dry and Sensitive Skin one. This is the Normal to Combination Skin. Both the L'Oreal Triple Active line. Too many L'Oreal, too many Active. 1 second. And this is also retailing for $8.99 each. One Real Technique sponge here, which you guys know I'm not beyond crazy about, and this is retailing for $3.99. They are stocking up on these Stay All Day liquid lipsticks from Stila. We've seen this many times in the past, but they're bringing them back, and these are retailing for $4.99. Amazing formula, very mousse-like, feels delicious on the lips, lasts a long time, bombs away. And then here you guys can see the 4 shades that we have. Starting from the top, we have Bellissima, we have Rico, we have Caro, and Biscotti. They're all really pretty. I think I like Bellissima and Biscotti the most. Well, also Rico and Caro. Okay, I love them all. I also see that we have 2 brand new primers by Liora Geller. We've never seen these, I don't believe. Retailing for $5.99 each, and each one has 2 fluid ounces of product. So this one right here is an ethereal, and it is a tinted under makeup primer. And this one is in supercharged. I don't believe this one has any tint to it. I see that there's another NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Stripped, and these are retailing for $7.99 each. It's a really beautiful, super nude color. We then have 2 of these Eco Tools Perfecting Blender Duos. So 2 sponges, one smaller one and one that's a bit larger. Each one is retailing for $4.99. I've tried only one Eco Tools sponge, and I actually really liked it. Not this set though, a different one. It wasn't bad at all. I'm curious to know if all their sponges are the same or they're not. We have these 2 little ones. This is the 2 Miracle Mini Eraser Sponge Set from Real Techniques. How much is this? $2.99. I don't like these. I also wanted to show you guys that they're restocking on a nice amount of these Marc Jacobs La Marque lipsticks. So we have the ones that are in the black and white packaging, this limited edition packaging, and then some that were part of the new nudes line. So we did cover all of these pretty much in the past few weeks, but there's one new shade that we've never seen. And the one that I'm referring to is in Strange Magic. Emma said that it's like a concealery pinky nude, and I'm like, yeah, it's made for me. I need it in my life. Retailing for $8.99 each. Here's what the color looks like. It definitely is very pale. Very pinky and pale. I have to say it again because it's probably gonna look very concealing around the lips. I love these kind of colors. Maybe it'll be a great shade to layer with, to mix and match with. The next product we have here is the IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush Stain, which is so cool. This is retailing for $9.99. Sorry that it's upside down. So it's in the shade Wine Berry Flush. Definitely not my color. I really like the packaging though. We only found one of these. I hope more shades come in because I would be curious to see what the formula is like. Then I see that they have this Marc Jacobs Le Marc Liquid Lip Creme. So we've seen pretty much all the shades in the past, but I don't recall ever seeing this one. $7.99 each. So there you guys can see through the little window what the shade looks like. It's in the shade Shush Blush. So we then have these two Liora Geller Spackle Treatment Makeup Primers. So the one on the left is the hydrating one. The one on the right is the even tone one. They are retailing for $5.99 each. Amazing deal for a 2 fluid ounce sized primer. Next up we have these Eco Tools I Need an Airbrush Complexion Kit. How cute are these? I love the packaging. We basically get 4 brushes, some face brushes, and I guess some, yeah, pretty much face brushes only. And a sponge. We get a sponge as well. Pretty amazing deal. We get 4 brushes as well as a sponge for $7.99. And then I think there's a little like holder as well. So damn, that's a steal. The next thing that we have here is this Liora Geller Baked Sculpting Bronzer. This one right here is for medium to tan skin tones as it states. So it comes with a double-ended brush as well as a bronzer. Retailing only for $5.99. Here are the 2 products that are included. The brush is like a dual-ended brush. It's like a sponge on one side and a brush on the other side. Emma?
I don't like the brush.
It's so bad. It's like such crappy quality. But
products are very good.
yeah, but this bronzer slash highlighter like trio looks beautiful. It would be worth it just if you even use that. So nice. The next thing that I see here is the ABH Moonchild Glow Kit. So we have seen the Aurora Glow Kit in the past. I want to say last year at this time, but now they're bringing in the Moonchild Glow Kit in, which is so exciting. I actually recently decluttered mine. I just found that I wasn't really using it, but if you like these kind of shades, the formula is beautiful. I just can't get over how, honestly, we're seeing such bomb products at TJ Maxx. Basically, this palette includes 6 different highlighters with various different undertones to them. The next thing that I see here is the ABH Dream Highlighter Palette, and this is one that I'm contemplating on. I just don't know. Emma purchased it. She said she was really, really enjoying it, and I'm like, okay, do I need it? Do I not need it? Who knows anymore? Look at the packaging. It's so cool. So this is retailing for $19.99. Amazing deal because the original value is $45. So if I happen to not be able to use these for the face, they can just be, you know, large sized pans of eyeshadow, you know. I do that sometimes. Really pretty. I do like the colors. I have to think. Finally, oh my goodness, a bunch of you guys have been sending me pics about this, letting me know you found it, and finally it has arrived at my TJ Maxx, retailing for $27.99. Pretty good deal. The original value is $42, I want to say. Even if these are not necessarily your shades, I feel like it's just a great palette to venture out with and just create looks that you never expected would look good, but they like happen to look good. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's very pretty. And the formula with ABH shadows are just bomb. And the next thing I wanted to show you guys is this Makeup Revolution blush palette. It's really beautiful. You could use these as highlighters also depending on your skin tone. Retailing for $5.99, pretty good for 8 shades. And then I also wanted to mention to you guys that they are bringing back the ABH Contour Cream Kits. We saw this a lot last year, but they're bringing more in now. This one right here is in medium. I've never tried it. What? $14.99, that's crazy. It's such a good deal. I love the packaging. It kind of reminds me of MAC. There are 6 shades, 3 kind of like highlighting shades, and then 3 cream contouring bronzing shades. If they would have the light one, I might pick it up, but I think the medium would be a bit too dark. So I have 3 bags of products that I picked up. So excited to show it to you guys. Let's do it. Well, first of all, wasn't this like the best video ever? I was like flipping time and time again as I saw new products. I'm like, there's no way. So the first thing that I ended up picking up was this adorable umbrella, actually for my sister. It's from the brand Totes. It was about 10 bucks, $9.99. She's obsessed with dogs. I figured this could not have been more perfect for her. Emma actually found it and I'm like, yes, I need to have it in my life. There are dogs and puppies all over it. So she's gonna be really, really happy about that one. She needs everything dog related in her existence slash life. The next thing that I picked up was this little duo pack of scrunchies. You guys know I adore scrunchies. I pretty much wear them pretty often. And this was $3.99. I just loved the neutrally colors. I then picked up this pack of scrunchies that retailed for $5.99. It came with 5, so 3 of these. This cream colored one and then another leopard one. I've been really, really enjoying them. I have a whole collection of scrunchies. First 2 makeup products that I ended up picking up were these 2. So this is the Liora Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Rose Gold. So they had this at TJ Maxx for quite some time, but I always skipped out on it. Emma said she purchased it and loved it, so I'm like, all right, let me give it some love, let me buy it. So here's what it looks like. I think it is stunning and I think it would work well for my skin tone. I feel like it's more of like a light golden type of shade, which is perfect for me. The next thing that I ended up picking up was another Marc Jacobs lipstick. So I picked up a few of these a few weeks back, but they started bringing more in and I just needed it. So this is in the shade Strange Magic. This is a very, very light pinky nude, almost like concealery lipstick. I love these kind of shades. The formula is insane. You guys can see right over there, it's a gorgeous light pink. I figured I could kind of mix and match this with different shades that I have, or maybe wear it on its own because it is so beautiful and I just needed to have it in my life. I stocked up on my Shiseido facial cotton pads, so I spoke about these in an empties video. I do have a backup, but anytime I see them I like to just pick them up because they don't always have it. They have it from time to time. So I picked that up. I think it was what, $3.99, yeah. The next thing that I picked up were these oven baked walnuts. Randomness, but you guys love, you know, seeing what snacks I buy. This was $4.99. It has no salt, no nothing, and that's the kind of nuts I like to eat. Ingredients, walnuts. I feel like it's the healthiest, so I've been snacking on those. The next thing that I ended up picking up was the Spackle Mist by Liora Geller with coconut water. This is one that I did want. This was $5.99, and I love that it's a 4 fluid ounce size bottle, which is huge. I know it's gonna last me forever. The next thing that I definitely needed to pick up, there was no question, I don't even know how I'm gonna use this, but I could not leave this child there. This was $16.99, and this is the Becca Passport to Glow Ocean Glow, like highlighter slash bronzer. I'm telling you guys, really, there are absolutely no words. Ugh, I feel like I'm ruining it, which I am. But I'm mixing it all together, and I feel like it would be a great like highlighter. Yes. 100%. Like looking at the pan, I'm like, wait, I don't know. But now swatching it, it's like, yeah, highlighter. Here is what it looks like swatch. It's more of like a bronzy-ish highlighter, but I feel like it would still work for various different skin tones. I think I can make it work. The next thing that I picked up was the Liora Geller Beach Matte Bronzer. This was $5.99, and this is in Siesta Medium. Love, love, love the embossment, and Liora Geller bronzers are usually really nice on the skin. There you guys can see what it looks like swatched. It's just perfect. Not too deep, not too light, not too warm, not too cool. Then I ended up picking up a single NARS eyeshadow. So there were a bunch to choose from, but this was the one that just spoke to me the most. It's in the shade Argentina. Look at this little baby, so cute. I think Emma actually picked up this shade as well. It's like a duochrome, like a bluish purple shade. Very pretty. Here you guys can see what the shade looks like. It is gorgeous, and that was with a 1 swipe swatch. Very nice. The next two things that I ended up picking up were NARS lip products. Also very excited for these. The first one is in Conquest, and this is one of their full lip lacquers. Never tried the formula of these, so I wanted to just give it a go. It seems like a beautiful light pinky color. Whoa. It's like a very pigmented gloss, you know what I'm saying? And it smells nice, it smells like vanilla. So here's what the shade looks like. I probably will get a lot of use out of that. You guys know these are my kind of colors. It has a great shine to it. It's very, very, very pigmented. So, plus I love like the limited edition cutesy mirrored package. Very cute. And the other one I picked up was the Velvet Lip Glide, and this is in Neon. Xenon, X-E-N-O-N. Yeah, this was $7.99, and I really do enjoy their Velvet Lip Glides. They feel very like mousse-like in a way, but very jellyish and comfortable. I really enjoy them. They don't necessarily last on the lips the longest, but they're very, very comfortable. It's more like a mauve-ish 90s brown. That's what I would describe it as. It's very nice. And then I have my last bag of products here. So I ended up picking up 2 of the Creme Shop lashes. I just felt like these were priced really well. And Emma actually gifted me a nice amount of Huda Beauty lashes she found at TJ Maxx, I think last year. So I'll show you guys that in my Shop My Stash hopefully tomorrow. But I did want to pick up 2 of these because I wanted to test them out and see like if they're good or not, because they are from the drugstore and they look good, you know, look very high. So I picked up Creme de la Creme, which looks just like this. And then I picked up a Lolita, which reminds me of like the Huda Beauty lashes. Like it's just like such a close dupe. The next thing that I ended up picking up was a backup of the Kevyn Aucoin Weightless Beauty Oil. If you guys have been watching my Shop My Stash videos on Sundays, you will know that my Kevyn Aucoin Beauty Oil is pretty much almost on its last leg. And so when I saw this at TJ Maxx, Emma was like, yeah, you should definitely pick this up because you love it so much. And I'm like, you know what, I should, even though I have other oils to go through. I feel like I just always need to have this in my life. It's really nice. Emma purchased it for herself too, and she has oily skin, but she loves it as well. So I feel like it would work for everyone, and this retails for $14.99, which I think is amazing. The next thing that I ended up picking up was the Liora Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Pixie Pearl. I do have the shade in a highlighter palette, but I figured I can use another one on its own, like a singular one. This was only $5.99. It's a Big Daddy size. I just really, really love it. These are definitely my kind of shades. And then swatched, so I'll just put it right over here. Honestly, come on. I really don't even have to say anything. The quality of her Baked Gelato Swirl highlighters are like up there. So good. The next thing that I know I had to pick up was one of these Stila liquid eyeshadows. This is in Hypnotic. I hope that we find more, but I'm so happy to see that they're starting to bring these in. Look at how cool that shade is. It's just really amazing. It's like a goldish green color. Very interesting, I have to say. I don't own anything like this. I feel like it smells pretty good. I'm down for the smell. But I didn't expect this kind of color. But you know what? I'm happy that it's this kind of color because I feel like it'll challenge me to do something that I've never done. The next thing that I ended up picking up was a NARS Audacious lipstick in Lily. I actually have it on my lips today. I love it. It's a gorgeous popsicle, just orange. Look at that color. It's everything to me. I love it. I love it. I love these kind of shades. Very happy about that. Then the formula is delicious too. I ended up picking up the Perfect Pout lip liners from Liora Geller. These were just priced really well. And I don't really wear lip liners that often, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I needed it. I'm kidding. I'm just thinking to myself that if I would ever need it, you know, I'll have it. Plus, they were just priced well, and it's like when you find a good deal at TJ Maxx, you just cannot let it go, you know? So the top shade here is in Blossom, and then this one right here is in Tulip, so like a nudish orange, and then like a nice pink. That's pretty much it. I am so happy with the products I ended up picking up. It was a really, really good week at TJ Maxx. Very thrilled and thankful, I will say. Oh, before I go, I did want to pick up the ABH Dream palette, like the highlighter palette. I feel like the shades wouldn't be too wearable for like the face in a way. So that's why I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. But then I was thinking to myself, and Emma also mentioned that it could be used for the eyes, which is what I love to do a lot with products that just don't suit my skin tone. So it was 20 bucks. I didn't end up picking it up, but I probably do want to. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So let me know your thoughts. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below. Let me know what is up, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.